Alright, YouTube, this is Willie Rebuild with a little update for y'all. Been snowed in down here in Dallas, Texas. Got a little update for y'all on that radiator. Show y'all what I got here now. See if I can get out this sun. Alright, as y'all know, I got the 05 GTO radiator and fans in this joker. So at first what I did was I was using my old fan shroud, the original upper part of the fan shroud, to hold in the radiator, but I took a little bit off it, too much off it, and it was loose. So what I did now, I got that in there, and y'all can see it's tight. This fan shroud here, it come off a 91 Buick Century, 91 Buick Century, and it fit the radiator perfect fit. Now what you're gonna have to do is, on your radiator support, your bolt's not gonna mount up perfect. So what you're gonna have to do is, once you line your radiator support, your radiator up in how you want it, you're gonna have to pop your 3 holes in your radiator support to get it to bolt down good. And you're gonna get a perfect fit. Look, OEM. I ain't want to leave y'all stuck out in the cold with this radiator shroud right here, the factory, the original one from the Monte Carlo, because when I put it in, I took a little too much off it and it was loose. So I don't like doing no half-done job, so I come back and show y'all what I got here. Got the 91 Buick Century radiator fan shroud support, whatever you want to call it, in there, and it's tight and it's perfect and it's not loose or none of that. As you can see, it ain't doing no shaking. That's a direct fit. If you use the 04 to 06 GTO radiator and fans like I'm using, you know you're gonna have to trim your little ears off the radiator to get it to fit flush down in the radiator support, but it's gonna be a direct fit. You just gotta trim the ears off the radiator, and as you can see, your fans lock into the radiator. Then you don't have to worry about the situation with the steam port and all of that for your LS engine, because this radiator already have a nipple on it for that. You don't have to worry about your CFMs, your output, how much output the fan gonna put out, because these fans, they already came out of LS core 6.0 in it. So it's gonna keep the engine nice and cool for you. It's Willie Rebuild giving y'all a little tip on the radiator fans situation, radiator fans and radiator. Little update on our rear end. We done went ahead and cleaned up the rear end. Cleaned that up, painted it up, got it looking decent. Our 7.5 posi got it looking nice and decent there. Let's see if we can get some better light. It's kind of dark in there. There we go. 7.5 posi, cleaned up, and we sprayed it. We sprayed it with this this right here, Eastwood chassis black gloss finish. Sprayed it up. It's going under the car. I ain't primed it or nothing. Cleaned it up with a wire wheel and some degreaser and sprayed it. It's going under the car. It ain't a show car. I ain't going to put it in no car show. Just trying to make it look a little decent. As you can see, I've been snowed in down here. This shit just starting to melt, so I can get to the yard and get me some get my disc brakes for the rear so I can go ahead and slap this here in the hard top. It's a little update for y'all to let y'all see. Been trying to get a little something done, but it been too cold out here. Roads and stuff been iced in, and I ain't been able to get much done, but I did clean up the rim. As you can see, I got a couple of runs on it, because when I painted it, shit, it was what? By 29 degrees in the garage. Might have been cooler than that. I don't know. I still sprayed it. I sanded it down with a little 320. Or you know what? I ain't even gonna sand it, because it's going under the car. And the only person gonna be under there is me. And it's all right for me. So I'm gonna leave it like that. It's a little update for y'all. Waiting on a few more parts to come in for the Monte Carlo, so we can go ahead and finish up this body work. Got a little bit more on the body work. I need to take the doors off it and clean up the door jambs in there, and well, we can go ahead and trim out the door jambs and the trunk, inside the trunk and under the hood and all this stuff here. Then we can go ahead and drop our motor in. Drop our motor and transmission in. It's time to get it done. It's been sitting there too long, taking up space. Just a little update for y'all. It's Willie Rebuild. I'm going to get with y'all on the next one.